Church of Sandwich, where yesterday we had a very meaningful service for Betty Alcott, and I have to say my appreciation to Mark and Marshall and Edna for a wonderful service. This church and all churches are a method that God has chosen for us to join together and live like a cohesive body. Though all Christians make up the universal church, God uses smaller local churches like ours, very specific ways in which He does that. The local church is where we learn about God. It's also how we build each other up through encouragement, exhortation, service, honor, and compassion. Church attendance is not a requirement, except if you're the minister. And usually the choir. I see they are represented today very nicely. We don't go to church to be saved, but we stay away from church and it's not good. We avoid other believers and reject their encouragement. The world will influence our beliefs and thoughts more than the Word of God. In the church, however, God has provided people who can remind us who He is and how much He loves us. And most importantly, we can grow in love for God and others. Are there any announcements? John.
On the Sunday after the Sandwich Fair, the crop walk will be held with our congregation and several others in the area. And I invite you to take part. On the bulletin board on the left, as you go out through the narthex, are these little packets, envelopes, that you can take along and put your name on it and names of others who would contribute to support you in your walk. It raises money for Church World Service, which was begun after the Second World War to provide financial support for hunger in Europe after the war. It continues on now, and a portion of the Church World Service income from the crop walk goes to our local needs like Dinner Bell and the local food pantry. And also a portion of it goes internationally to help with hunger around the world. So I invite you to take a look, pick up one of the envelopes, and be part of the crop walk. There are cars driving around the 5 miles of the walk. So if somebody wants to ride, and you don't even have to walk, the main thing is to raise the funds to help with hunger around the world.
Thank you, John. Anyone else?
Just another reminder about the giving meal on Tuesday night. The proceeds will go to the Sandwich Children's Center. It's 5:30 to 7, and still need some people to donate salads and desserts if you could possibly bring some.
Thank you.
I have the distinct honor of holding on to the clipboard, which is part of the trustees' work, to find some more volunteers to help with parking this coming fair weekend. We need 3 more people for Saturday morning, 3 for Saturday afternoon, and 3 more for next Sunday after the church service. You're asked simply to serve a 2-hour service to help outside this building for parking. It's a wonderful fundraiser for the church. So I will be barricading the door.
Good morning. I have two announcements. The first one is I'd just like to point out that the altar flowers this morning are given by Ginny Crory. Many of you know Ginny. They're in honor of her husband Fred, who died 9 years ago. So these are from Ginny in honor of her husband. The other announcement I'd like to make, a couple of weeks ago, early in September, we had the White Horse Addiction Center here. We were talking about the ongoing opioid crisis in our state and in our area. And what I want to do this morning is open up an invitation for someone who might like to participate in something that just came across my desk yesterday. There is a group and an organization getting underway in the Lakes region. Actually, it's across the state to coordinate churches to provide assistance to opioid recovery centers. And I just want to read this to you for what I got yesterday, actually. It says, Governor Sununu has asked for the church, Broad Church in the state, to partner in bringing an end to the opioid crisis in New Hampshire. The Lord is bringing together churches across the state who are working on a holistic plan to respond to this crisis. And we'd like to invite you to be part of this unprecedented opportunity. So we've been invited as the Sandwich Church to participate in their kickoff meeting for what's called the Good Samaritan Network, Uniting Christian Recovery Ministries. And that's their goal, to coordinate and unite all the various agencies around the Lakes region to leverage the resources to help people dealing with addiction. That would take place on October 8th. That's a Monday night. It's at 7 p.m. It's in Laconia. I am definitely going, and if there's anyone who might be interested in joining with me, I'd be more than welcome to carpool over there with you for this ministry and outreach. I think it's very important. It's very inspiring and encouraging to me that the state, the government, is reaching out to churches to help and assist and coordinate parts of this recovery. I think it's hugely important that both government and churches work together. So if you're interested, just give me drop me a line, let me know. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? If not, let us join in the ministry of Christian greeting.